Ok, ljudi moji. Opet smo mi ovde. Hoću samo da kažem da ja nisam mogao. Znači za onih kao prvi deo i drugi deo od onog četvrtog live stream, ja nisam mogao da uradim outro ili bilo kako da vam nastavim sa live stream, zato što mi internet, ali bukvalno internet toliko grozan da je to došlo do mere da ja prosto sam odustao. Ja sam čekao više 1 sat jebote da se popravi i neće. Tako da ja sam odustao. Prosto, eto, znači, nije kao da je imao, ne znam, kukurac, veliki vetar pa da kažem, zbog vetra i ne radi internet ili tako nešto, ili padalo je kiša. Ne, nego je samo prestalo, to je to. Kao eto, odustalo se internet i to je to. Zato i ja nisam mogao da nastavim prošli put, pa eto ti. Tako da daj ljubim. Ali, neka bude to, ali kako da je. Sad smo se vratili na live stream par 5. Da ćemo bukvalno da nastavimo gde smo i prošli put bili. Pa eto ti, boj. Jebote, daj da gutamo ovo, što već, ajde. Jo. Tako. Ljudi moji, da, dobrodošli još jedan put na još jedan part za Hogwarts Legacy, part livestream broj 5, gde smo kod prošle partije vidjeli da smo malo nešto sredili za, ne znam, šta, i nešto smo sredili za, u vezi sa trials ili tako nešto, otko je znam, vajda, ili prosto smo naučili neke nove čarolije, da potko je znam. Imali smo onih ljubimca, one neke, da ih mazimo, da ih nahranimo, to smo imali. Šta još smo imali? Nemam pojma. Ali dobro, nije sad to bitno, bitno je sad da krećemo sa Hogwarts Legacy. Ajmo, ljudi moji, da krećemo, ali pre nego što to uradimo, hoću samo na kratko da kažem da, ako ste novi ljudi moji i ako hoćete da mi neko podržavate, subujte se, jer bi meni to mnogo pomoglo sa kanalom, puno. Znači svaki jedan sub je velika pomoć za mene, tako da ako ste novi, bacite jedan sub i možda eventualno i neki like, da bi pomoglo da ovaj live stream bude rekomendovano za druge ljudi, to tako, ne znam, pa eto ti. Tako da. Ajmo onda, ljudi moji, idemo dalje, pa šta bude. Dobro, ajmo, idemo. Znači. Ovdje smo, kao što vidite, da, jer se vidi sve kako treba i tekako. Ajmo. Ja sam zaboravio zapravo da, mislim, ja uvek volim da samo tu stavim na meniju pa onda tako idemo da nastavimo, pošto eto. Da. Ajmo. New potions and plants can be
This looks intriguing. Lumos.
Lumos. Šta je ovo, brat? Ja nemam pojma. Zapravo, čekaj. Ovdje. F, da vidimo. Pa znači, nešto malo približno prema west, tako da. Mora da bude neka... Dobro. Gdje je north? Znači, ovdje bi tamo trebalo, još tamo, vrat. Aha. Šta je bre bilo, bre? Sad idemo dalje. Ajmo.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Evo ga, za nije.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
What do we have here?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What was that? No, I'm not alone.
Znači, to je ovo zapravo.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Wait a moment. No, I know you're here somewhere. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Good finger. Hit. Good torso.
Mamo, jem, čekaj.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't. Someone, oh, little moon calf. Far from home, eh? Leviosa, look fire as well as a pump.
What the fuck? Šta je to bilo? Čekaj. Ja ne znam ni što se dogodilo, jebot. Čekaj, šta? Nemam pojma. Ja realno nemam pojma, ali nema vas. Kako god da je, nek. Ajme ljudi moji, idemo. Ma jebi ga, nema nikoga sad. Nije baš toliko dobar početak.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. A ladder. That's what I need.
The latter.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. Work for me. Who's there?
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
It's always my turn.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
What's going on out there? Who's there?
O! Post, brate. Post, Baron. Jesi ti nov na ovom kanalu, možda? Mislim, samo pitam, Pat.
This is a waste of my talents. Show yourself, if you're there.
Patricius Totalis.
Afraid to fight? You will ring. Don't you try again, I beg!
Jel sam nov? To si pitao, da, to sam ja pitao, da. Mislim, izvini ako se ne čuje dobro, jer ono, zbog igrice ili možda, otko je znam. E sad, moramo da spasimo onog lika. Nisam, brate, bio sa... Aha, na Red Dead 1. A, dobro. Zaboravio sam onda, izvini. Da, Red Dead Redemption 1 je bio baš dobra igrica. Samo što je... Bile su neke muke sa tim igricom, ne znam. Jer, znaš, da bi mogao da ga igram i sve ono, stabilnost igrice i sve ostalo, dobro. Prešli smo ga, hvala Bogu. E sad, jednoredno ovo. Znači sad ovo je super igrica.
Reclaim what is rightfully ours. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Why, it's a grapple you are.
Jel free to play ili nije?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I don't think you know.
Expelliarmus.
Ode i ovaj. Ima novi talent, ovaj šta već, čekaj. Novi neki upgrade, čekaj da vidimo. O, ima ovo, pa sad ovo. Mhm. Ovo treba se plaća ovo igrica, pa eto. Da znaš. I ovo isto dobro. Ćemo ovo ili ovo? Ovo je stvarno dobro, jebote. Čekaj. Znači, ja bih rekao... A što je ovo? Ne. An ancient magic throw... A kako, brat? Čekaj. Kako to? Ajmo, što ne to? Da vidim kako ide live stream, ljudi moji. Izvinite. Opa, ide lepo, hvala vam. Samo se nadam da će biti još bolje i sve. A vidjet ćemo. Ajmo, idemo. Znači, moramo da tražimo ovog lika, ali mi ćemo to malo tajnovito jer... Znate, ono, stealth kao. Ajmo. Šta ima ovdje? Radi sve super. Ono, to je... Da, vidio sam ja. Mislim, uvijek je provjeram da li radi live stream ili ne, pošto imam neki strah da ono... Ili se nešto desio sa internetom ili tako to nešto. Što se baš... Znaš... Češće dešava nego što bi trebalo. Ali ono, što da je rekao.
This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Who is it?
Okay.
It's the student from the town. Prisoner, what's your next for you? You're so very... I won't rest until dead.
I'm a goblin, not a... I won't rest. You're dead.
Incendio.
Get away with that. Avenge your death.
Mamu ti, ja jebem, ček.
How to open it?
Aj, aj.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Lumos.
Explore the globe and apples and find... Kako to sad, ček. Malo mu jebem, koliko je veliko ovdje, evo. Ja sam mislio da je ovo... Da je ceo ono... Svet ono, što je spoje već dovoljno velika, ali ne, brat. I unutra ima puno stvari ovdje.
Incendio. Lumos.
Pa sad to, neka zagonetka dobro.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Missed me.
Won't be stopped.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacier.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
This is almost too easy.
Glacier.
How nice of you. You will regret. Pity. Not quite. You can't stop us. Much too slow. Yes, truly.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Expelliarmus. Glacier.
You are terribly unmatched. Oh, you see that? Stop! Avenge your death. Always on the defensive. That's...
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Pa stisao njega. Pa tuđci je.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Jeste, ali mora da ga nađemo ipak. Čekaj. Op, ček, ne.
Lumos.
Opa. To je baš malo zbunjujuće, čekaj. Ali dobro, bit će bolje. Aha. Možda ovdje? Ne, odatle smo došli, tako, da. A, opet to, čekaj, a gdje ide ovaj cev? E, sad. Aha, vidi ovo. A ništa, kurac. Ovi ne bi mogli malo to brže jebati, ali dobro. Opa, Igramo potion, odnosno health potion.
Incendio.
Ne, nije do toga, nego nešto drugo, brate.
Lumos.
Kao da... Mislim, ovdje sam ja bio, ali... Tu imaju wand. I sve. Ali, ono... To mi ništa ne pomože. Osim ovdje, naprimjer, vidiš, ovdje ima da se gore ide negdje. Čekaj, možda da pulsa. Ne.
Lumos.
Vidiš, tu ima nešto. Šta je tamo? Ništa, isto. Apsolutno ništa. Kao da ovdje nešto nisam dao pogoda. Čekaj, ajmo da se vratimo... Jebi ga, ne može da skoči lik za svoj život, jebot.
Lumos.
Zapravo, ovdje nismo bili. Ako se dobro sjećam, da. Ovdje ima. Pa pitam se šta ima ovdje, a? Onako.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
To je bilo lako.
Leviosa. Lumos.
Lumos. Brate, ovo je ko lavirint jedan. Ceo.
Lumos.
Kako sam ja znao, a?
Alohomora.
Eto ti.
Lumos.
Čekaj. Šta ima ovdje? Ovo se samo proširi ovdje. Samo se proširuje i eto ti. Ko neka pička, čekaj. A ne, neću tu, brat, to je exit, čekaj. E sad, ajmo da idemo dalje. Ajmo da vidimo šta ima tu. Mislim da ovdje ne.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Lumos.
Te jebem ti space. Ovdje je put za... da, za napoje, dobro. Tu nema ništa. Imamo još... koji je prostor? Nemam pojma, brat. Znači ovdje smo bili, dobro. A čekaj, šta ima tamo? A, možda tamo zapravo, čekaj. Koliko pare imamo, sad jebote, čekaj.
Incendio.
Mislim da će to nešto raditi, ali dobro, nije.
Lumos. Lumos.
A ne, mislim da ovdje... da, ovdje treba budemo. Aj, vidjet ćemo.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Petrificus totalis.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa.
Was that your best?
Leviosa.
But then still spells glows off.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Mhm. Ben vas oni mali patuljci. Da. Ček. Ne, pa tu je lik, eto ga, tako, da. Čekaj. Samo da vidim kako ide live stream, pošto... ja stvarno strašno neću da opet rizikujem da mi opet ono dešava gdje mi ono... ode kurac, ono, internet i sve, pa eto ti. Dobro. Solidno. Idemo.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have it
experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance.
Ja imam ga već.
Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oaks.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oaks. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars.
Huh.
Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oaks. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oaks. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oaks was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Okej. Pa to je bilo lako.
Lumos!
Mislim, nije bilo toliko teško, ali eto.
Incendio. Repulso.
Šta ima ovde, a?
Lumos.
E sad, ako se dobro sećam, ovde bi trebalo... Još, ja mislim, da. Ovde bi trebalo bude izlaz. Da. Eto ti idemo i. Spasli smo ujak od ove devojčice petati. E sad, idemo da radimo ono nešto, nemam pojma. Ja stvarno ne znam, jer puno od ovih sajt koje se zahteva pare,
Someone's here.
vidi ga ovaj.
Oh, weak human. You're making this too easy.
Čekaj. Ovako. Šta ćemo mi da proradimo, a? A friend indeed. Talk to Sarora... Ok. Sirona. Mogli bismo to. Ok. Cast the pulse on a levitated enemy. Ok. Imamo to. Mislim... ima tu jedan enemy zapravo, čekaj. Negdje. Ali vidjet ćemo gdje je zapravo. To on! Da, bukvalno. Čekaj. E sad da nešto ovdje snema. Znači, ovdje imamo da je pulso. I ovdje imamo... Aha, okej, pa to je to. Dobro. Znači, 1, 2.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Now here's a sad-looking place.
Samo da provjerim. Cast the pulso on levitating. To je to, okej.
Levioso.
Neću još. A?
Levioso.
Ovo je malo čudan jebote, šta je ovo?
Expelliarmus.
Kurec, ne.
We're just here. Ah, there you are.
Levioso. Depulso.
To je to. Ajmo, mi idemo. Znači, mi smo otkočili sad descendo kao onaj, šta već, da. Ako se dobro sećam. Šta već, ovo je misija. The man behind the moons. Rewards, Alahomora 2 i 3. Ja stvarno ne znam kako bi, ne znam. Vidjet ću. During the day, dobro. Dobro, idemo, ajmo. Boost. Ma pušiš mi kurec bre. A, ujutro je, vidi. A? A, gdje si balkanska mafija, kako si ti? Kako tako malo suba? Pa jebi ga. Ne može sve to da bude... Kako... Znaš, ono... Mora to da... E pa, jebi ga. Znaš, to treba ljudi da se subuju. ako oni eventualno hoće. Mislim, svaki jedan sub je mnogo, ono, važno, brate, majke mi. Možda za vama kao, eto, jedan sub, a, dobro, evo, dao sam, ali mi to puno znači, stvarno. Tako da ono, eto ti. Ljudi moji, ako ima neko nov na kanalu, ko je nov, ako može jedan sub, to bi baš lepo. Šta je ovo?
Repulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Zanimljivo. Možeš mi dati nickname kao Nogatu? Ma nemam pojma, ja nemam pojma kako bi to funkcioniš. Ja ne znam da li to uopšte ima na YouTube uopšte.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Čekaj. Jel tako idemo ili? Očigledno da.
I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
I evo ga. Šta se smeta? Jao, voodoo, brate, voodoo magic. Odakle si? Iz BG, Belgrade. Ček. Brate, ovo malo čudno kad nema glasovi ili šta god ono. Yes.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious,
Imaš li novac YouTube?
based
Ne.
upon the knowledge that
Ja
one's
tek
present
mogu da dobijem
and even
novac od
one's
YouTube.
past
Negdje kad
may
dobijem
reveal
1000 subova.
traces of
Tek
what is
tada,
to
pa
come.
zato.
What do you see in your own future?
Otprilike. Based upon the knowledge that's one present. Okay.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of
Stigneš ti na
what your
troll? Ne,
future may
ne.
hold,
Samo na YouTube i to je to.
then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now,
You have
why
it.
not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Ok, maniga. Ima ovo jedan. Ha? Ako bi streamao na trovo, ima bi više cash od YouTube. Ne znam, brate, ne znam. Ja sam od uvijek volio YouTube i to mi neće promijeniti. Znači, ono, malo mi to glupo, brate. Zašto bi ja bio prvo poznat tamo negdje drugde, da bi posle eto bio na YouTube, mislim... Nemam pa. Lakše je malo da budeš poznat van YouTube-a za početak, ali... Znaš, ja volim da počinjem na YouTube. Pa eto ti. Ajme ljudi, idemo dalje. Šta bude, bude. Okej. Descendants of the Force, okej, dobro. Ne, ovo moramo da pokupimo, čekaj. Aj, čekaj, kako ide ono, mapa?
Fine now, demi-god.
Možeš stribiš na trovi i na YouTube odjedno. Ma, nemam pojma.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I'm sorry. It seems now isn't the best.
I sensed as much.
Čekaj. Morat ćemo opet ovo. Jer, ono, brate, sve kad je načino, ono, teže mi je. Da vidim i sve ostao, patoti. Okej. Okej, znači, to smo sredili taj misiju, dobili smo Descendo. Mislim, mogli smo... A dobro, to ću tek vidjeti kasnije. Nego... Talk to Sirona, Ryan i the... Okej. Možemo to proraditi. Ovo još nismo radili, brate. Koliko nam je ostao za spells, jebote? Nije nam puno ostao, brate, da naučim još ovih spells. Realno. Zato što, koliko ja vidim, ovdje ima samo... Još... Čekaj, gdje je ovo? Da, ovo je jedan od tih. Dobro. Ovo, na primjer, isto. Ovo bi volao. Šta je ovo? Bombarde, brate. Bombe, brate. Ne, ali bukvalno nam je ostao 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spells je ostalo. Ovih normalnih što nam uče tamo na Hogwarts. I onda je bukvalno nam samo ostalo Forbidden spells. Mislim, nadam se da je ostalo samo to. Posle. I onda eto ti. A vadak je dao, brate. To kad budem dobio... Znaš koliko ću da spavnem to, brate. A dobro, to ostale zapravo rade. U igrici, ja mislim. Pa šta ja znam. Ja sam ovdje sve otkućao ovaj Essentials, koliko ja vidim. Da. Znaš kako bi bio dobro? Morat ću da... Čim dobijem onaj još jedan talent point, ja moram da otkućam da imam jedan slot. Ja, na primjer, mogu da stavim, da bude ovo prvi slot sve za žuto, ovo sve za ljubičasto, ovo sve za crveno i, na primjer, ovo, da, ovo, na primjer, tu stavim zajedno sa Lumos, pošto mi treba svetlo ipak. I to puno. Posebno kad je noć i sve. Ili kad je mračno. Tako da ono, to je dobro zapravo, da je, eto ti. I onda imam nekako svoj ceo, eto, spells, ono, za borbu i sve ostalo. Samo mora da se uhvati navika da, znaš, mora da zapamti gde su ovih spells koje treba da, koje hoću da, znaš, uredim i sve ostalo. Bukvalno. Ali dobro, bit će to. Čekaj, šta smo htjeli da radimo? Znači ovako, ja sam zaboravio, čekaj. Ima puno da se radi na ovom igricu. Znači, to će biti stvarno uporno. To bismo mogli, posle ovo... Mandrake. Ovo bismo mogli da uredimo kada imamo par, na primjer, razumete? A ovo... To sve normalno, dobro. A mi idemo kod Sirona, da vidimo šta hoće ono. Onako, Sirona. La Sirena 69. Ko zna, zna. Neću da kažem još. Ali da, treba da... Čekaj. Ne, dobro, obeleženo je, dobro, ajde, idemo.
Lumos.
Kako ću da bude dobro, brate? Samo da otkućem sve spells i to je to. Ima i ove misije, ali... Šta ja znam? Ao, brate, došli smo kod ovog greenhouse, čekaj. Ajmo, samo da idem napolje barem, ajde. Pa onda mogu da... tako. Ali ovo, brate, ovo je stvarno lepo izgleda, majke mi. Da budem iskren. Samo što nema muzika sada. Nestalo je. Šta je to, brate? To nešto leti.
My broom went up like a bit of flint the other day.
Someone passed me a note in class with a heart on it.
To je baš lepo. Ali ne sjećam se da sam pitao. Idemo.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Mhm. Dobro, dobro.
Lumos.
Mnogo počinje da sad skoji sad, jebi ga. Ček, samo nešto da... Znači da proveram... Pošto... Moram da vidim da li je ukućano, čekaj. Sad jest. Ima vas puno, ljudi, ima vas puno. Hvala vam. Joj, kad bi bili još samo neki subova, a? Samo nekih par subova, ne treba mi mnogo. Mislim, zapravo mi treba mnogo, jer treba mi još oko 563 subova. Za 1000 subova, eto ti. Ali dobro. Biće, o tom potom. Kako ide? Ide super, da ne? Kao uvijek.
Hello, Sorona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Jebote, ko je ovo tranž. Dobro.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Okay.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Idemo. Ali zašto Hogsmeade, na primjer, ovdje se desi da mi se zajebava nešto sa rukom, ono, brate. Ovako, kada dođujem. Nemam pojma.
You're the little son that saved Treadwell. Thought we'd forget about that goblin help you. Up here. Innocent. Don't try that Expelliarmus. What have you done? So.
To I tako se radi.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, Thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horcrux on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our
Barem
hamlet.
znamo gde je to,
You
brate.
can gather Horcrux and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horcrux. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Ja, što ne mogu broomstick, brate, mogu? Mogu, dobro je. Op, ček. Ja znam šta ovo, ček. 1 2, 3 1, 4, 5.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Znači njoj je ovo trebalo. Horcrux juice, pa dobro. To mi sakupimo i puno zapravo. Jebut koliko ima od ovih health potion. 12 jebut. To je baš puno. Sad. Ovo je baš veliko zapravo, ali nema pa. Vidjet ću kako će odvude. Vidjet ćemo.
Lumos. Better have a look around. See about the Horcrux and the box of letters. That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Okay. Ovdje bukvalno nema ništa, dobro.
Lumos.
Lumos. Depulso, ček.
Lumos. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Mamu, jebem.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
Odi on, a izdrav.
Should think they felt that in London.
Lumos!
To nije bilo toliko teško, da budem iskren.
Lumos! Lumos!
Da, znači tamo treba idemo, okej.
Incendio!
Lumos.
Incendio!
Pa ne znam šta je to, brat, ali dobro. A, okej, pa jebi ga. A ovdje ne možeš siti, okej, dobro, znači tam. Vidi vevericu.
Lumos! Revelio!
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
I kao tako, eto, sredili smo misu. Sredili smo ga. To nije bilo toliko teško. No ne. Au, brat, čekaj. Zašto bi otišao tamo, majke ti? A ova igrica nema pojma sa mapom.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Igramo potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is! Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Čekaj, moram da otvorim vrat. Čekaj. Interfon. Oh.
Ništa. Sako, ti me gledaj. Neka mi pesmici, Sako, ti me gledaj. 3 komade i Zeka sa 3 komada sad. Nema nikad. 3 komada. Bueno, ¿no? Nemam granicu, ti kažem, gledaj malo, šta radiš? Nemam granicu, možeš. Daj što je to, da kjede, pusti. Nećeš. Hoćeš da beži poslije ja. Što mi indijanac nema osjećaj. Ne veze nek jedan ne se pravi. Nego, on voli sport, razumiješ? Kako što mu? Voli se.
Evo ti Adame tu, i ti imaš problem.
Što treba si pušti? Kjerne, vremenito bože. Šalike kurac. Ako daš mi da radim što hoćeš, onda nemoj da pitiš. Pa da, uvijek sam bio pravo. Tebi. E tako, idemo sad dalje, ajmo. Idemo dalje, idemo, izvinite što sam odugovlačio. Baš neprofesionalno od mene, ali jebi ga. Ajmo, idemo dalje.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Novi level, novi level. Talents. Sad. Ovo ću. Nego odmijem jeti. Tako. Sva smo mi u kešu. A čekaj. Hoću samo da vidim koji quest možemo da uradimo sad. To nećemo, pošto nam to... Mislim, skupili smo jedan, ali nećemo se vratimo samo došao sam našu jedan. Vratit ćemo se kod njega kada budem našao još. Za ovo treba pare, bret, čekaj. Gear. Zapravo imam ja puno ovdje... Ovo ja nemam pojma što je zapravo. Čekaj. Eto ti, ovo je bolje. Tako da to je super što imamo. Ajde, što ne. Malo defense da znaš. Da poboljšam. Sad. Čekaj, mislim da ću u Hogsmeade, aj barem pokušamo da pokupimo. Pazi, za ovo oboje treba da nađem enemies i da koristim tih stvari na njih. Ali dobro, ajde. Možemo Venomous Tentacle, Mandrake ili Invisibility Potion. Ajmo, a čekaj, ili ima Invisibility Potion? Samo da vidim. Nemam. Jebi ga. Dobro, čekaj, ajde izađemo sad odavde. I onda ćemo vidjeti od prilike. Možda bi to volio da sredim prvo tih quests za spells, pa eto ti. Posebno zovi da Defindu, ajmo zapravo zovi Defindu, da. Izabili, dobro, a gdje je to? J. Pippin's Potions, dobro. A, kurac, mapa mi treba, čekaj. Evo, dobro, J. Pippin's, gdje je to? Je li tamo, a? Ne. A, Woodwoodu, okej. Mora da se loadira tekstura, brat. Čekaj. Je to to? Opa.
Aloha Mora.
To se tako radi.
Lumos. Revelio.
Looks as if Poppy finally made a friend.
Dobro. To je bilo nešto.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Znači, invisibility potion i... Da. Znači, treba samo iskoristiti invisibility potion, ne treba to protiv enemies. Mogu biti to odmah sad. I onda Thunder Brew potion against enemies, dobro. Thunder Brew, dobro. Right. Thunder Brew.
What can I do for you today?
Neću to. Vaši. Ček.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Ček. Ajmo da vidimo što možemo da prodamo. Ajmo neko. Pa još malo nešto, čekaj. Ovo je dobar, ne znam. Nek, hajde. I onda možemo Thunder Brew.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Moramo da budemo veoma pažljivi sa tim. Čekaj.
What do we have here? The demiguise.
Revelio.
Ne, tu. Gde? Gde on to vidi, ja nemam pojma.
Revelio.
Ma, nemam pojma. Dobro, idemo dalje. Što, u groblje? Da. A moram da izađem iz ovog sela, brate. Iz ovog karbuna, čekaj.
Hogsmeade, here I...
Znači putamo tamo negdje 3 pičke mater. Eto si. Ima jedan. Taman.
Yes.
Aha, sad shvatim zašto toliko Mandrake, ovaj Thunderbrew potion toliko skup. Evo, ceo prsti mi miriše na baget, ali dobro. Ne, češ. To je to. Ajmo, onda idemo kod tamo da naučimo Defend. Za taj vatreni spell. To je negdje tamo, brate, podr, čekaj. Zapravo, čekaj. Moramo nešto vidimo za gear, jer sam ja vidio nešto da ima nešto bolje. Ima? Ove su opasne. Ove su opasne mafijaš. Samo 3%, znači nećemo to. Ne seri. Pa mislim, ako hoćete idi, možemo ovo. Čekajte, kako ide stream? Malo se tu zabogano, čekaj. Dobro ide, nije loše. Ajmo daj onda, idemo. Pa, znaš šta, nikad nisam nosio nekakav šešir, tako da ono... Aj, šta nas boli u kurac, ajde. Nosit ćemo, ajde. Ma da. To je duplo defencija, skoro. Baš izgleda onako... nešto. Sad, neckwear, pa to... da. To sam već prodao zapravo, da je. Ali dobro. Sad, pitanje ovo. 31, 24, 22, 31. Mislim, realno to se ni ne vidi, ali eto ti. Za 10%. Može. I eto ti, malo smo sredili sad ovako. A, baš lepo izgleda onako. Zar ne, ljudi?
Lumos.
Kao neki peder. Čekaj. Ajmo. Idemo. Ako ima neko nov na kanalu, ako može, subite se jer bi me to mnogo pomoglo. Pa i možda, ali samo možda stignemo čak i do 440 subova na ovom live streamu, ali treba mi barem 3 suba, tako da. Ne treba mi ovo.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, okay.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
Sad. Ovdje ćemo staviti sve. I sad kreće normalno. Znači, ja sam zapravo tako i tada budu. Znači, ovdje drugi set će biti popuno crveno. To će mi biti korisno sad. Eto ti. Tako da. Čekaj, gdje je ono? Aha, da, okej, tamo.
I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake and that of everyone else.
I eto ti. Završili smo taj quest. Sad. Za koliko imamo pare? Malo smo siromašni, brate, čekaj. Gradimo aviosa, to ćemo tek kasnije, mislim, dobro. Ali za sada ćemo raditi ovo. Što ne? Ajmo. Šta veoma? A, veoma čudan, dobro. Dobro, Dark Stupor, ako to kaže. Ne mora da budu... Da jest tako. Baš je ovo čudno kako sam ga stavio zapravo. Šta ja znam, brate? Kasnije kad budem imalo ovo, jao, flipendo. Flipendo! Ono, to si čuo kroz ceo prvi ili drugi deo Harry Potter igrice, majke mi. Ali eto ti. Čekaj. Da, čim otkućemo ili ovo, dodat ćemo ga u jedan set, ceo žuti ili ljubičasti, eto ti. Jer tako ja volim, da bude eto, tu sređujemo po jedan set, jedan boje, eto ti.
What are you up to now?
Šta te briga šta ja namerao. A što ne može dođeš ovdje, brate? Ne razumijem. Dobro. Čekaj.
Oi, can you help me?
All I have
Ne.
at home are brothers.
Idemo. A, tu. Dobro. A to onaj... Joj, da, možda onaj patujek zapravo, da, onaj. Mislim, nije patujek, kao onaj, onog. Mislim, brate, ja uvijek govorim patujek, ono koje je sve male, ali jeste, bukvalno. Ali zapravo on ima sve vrste, ali ne znam, ne mogu se sad.
Noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before.
Deke.
Deke calls it a knapsack.
Dik i sak. Ovo mora da bude neka prva
Perfect for gathering
šala,
and
brate.
transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something
Ja,
Professor
tek,
Howard said
ja,
in
sam
Beast
sad,
class.
ja sam sada
That
tek
I should
shvatio
study
da
as
to ono
many
kao
beasts as I
dik,
can
dik.
on my own time. She also mentioned
Baš
that
mnogo
poachers have
smešno,
been
ja.
active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best and well. Come along then.
Ajde.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or find Deke when you're ready to go.
Ajde.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Sad ćemo da vidimo.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the pottle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
A, brate, još uvijek treba nešto, da. Srećom imamo broomstick. I to još upgradeovan. Da se ne flexujem.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Da. Ne mislim ništa zlo. Samo hoću da te kuva.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Check. Check. Sad može. Ajde. Ajde, dik, jebem ti ust, hajde. Bolje da bude ovo posljednje. Jer stvarno ne mogu više trpiti ovo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Moram da čekam. Ajde. Oh, wow.
Levioso. Confringo.
Now. I'm only trying to help.
Slučajno sam ono...
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Kako to se radi, majke ti? Šta je to, jebote? Slučajno sam ono... Znate ono...
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Cooperate, won't you?
Levioso.
I još jedan, ajde, što ne?
There. I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Zeka će te ubiti ako budeš i nešto sad rekao još. Pem ti amater, bre. Šta me zajebalo, bre, potujek. Tamo, ovamo. Šta je, bro? Kako su te surovi, majke ti? Ja nemam pojma, brate.
Lumos.
Ma. Joj, da čekam kada budem upgradeovao ovaj broomstick do max, majke mi.
Lumos.
Kao ne mogu da dismantuju to. Ma pušiš mi kurac, bre, ti. Malo. Čekaj, ima ovdje ovo.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Jeste. Malo da fast travelom, jer ono, brate, neću ja da tu trčim, brate, ono. Pem ti dik u dupe da ti ga imaš opšte dupe. Mislim, naravno da ima. Ma dobro, ja bi poslao ovog, jedan šumar iz LGBTQ+, brate, oni community, da mu jebe, brate, majke mi. On će, pa dobro, jebi ga. Ma bit ćemo to dovoljno. Da. Ko ne zna, ne krivim te, ali rekao sam ja to zbog jednog razlog. Pa eto ti. Idemo dalje. Idemo.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Ljubimce, jel da?
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Ko oni Doctor Who, tipa ono kao, znaš, kao malo je, ali unutra je zapravo mnogo veće. Dobro. Dobro je, brate.
Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Right. Joj, koliko nismo morao. Ajde. Sve mora, sve. Pepti usta igrica, ajde.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Šta je to? To kao neka vrsta mačka ili šta? Ajde više, Dick.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Buras. Opa, poz Martin, kako si ti? A, to je zoo, okej. Dobro, ti, pa evo isto. Ajde, čujte an item kodu. An item of a clothing.
came out nicely. I should show Deke. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Ajde, više mnogo dugočkova misle, previše.
Will I be able to weave even more
Razumem da do
powerful
ture,
magic
brate,
into my
ali...
clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
To je baš lepo.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Deke, ajde. Hvala ti, Bože. Hvala. 100 puta hvala. Sad se jebi, brat. Konačno nešto, brat. Koliko sam mnogo dugačko ove tutorije, brat. Te nemaju nikakve subove. Koliko sam Lajv Strimao zapravo? Da samo znam. Mogli bismo još malo, a? Brate, jede mi se, jebik. Ajde. Idem.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Puš, bre, ti kurice, pa tu je, čekaj. Ovo ću tek raditi kada budem imao dovoljno pare. Da. Man behind the man behind the slaughter. Ne, the man behind the moves. Ajmo ovo onda, ajde. Jesi dobro? Pokreći se? Jebot, šta je to bilo? Jebem ti usta, Peeves. Treba da ti ja bijem, bre. Opet tamo kod Harry Potter 1 ili 2, šta god. Au, brate, ja treba da letim tamo, super. Daj bre, jebot, kao nešto vezi sa sestrom, jel da? Ajde. Ma kurčine kao ne može, puš, kurec pre ti malo. toliko... Yes. Usko pokazuje, brate, toliko. Baš ga malo pretarao, vrat. Da on ide, dobro. Idemo.
These rocks have seen better days.
A ovo potpuno drugačije mjesto.
You made it.
Ne, nego ti si made it. Ja sam tebe čekao dugo.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Ajde, pokaži.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Ajde, hvala ti. Sad ću da je jebem.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Ovo sve odjednom, brate.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Ne znaš ti ko sam ja, bre.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, As if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Ajde.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Kreći, ajde. Nemam vremena.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How
much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Kurčina jebena ti ust, čekaj.
Someone there? Who's that?
Is that the best you can do?
Expelliarmus!
I will avenge your death.
Defender! Confringo! Rebellion!
All of Ranrock.
You've made your last mistake.
Ma ti si se najbolj, brat.
You so tired. Won't let you call that spell casting. I won't rest until
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Not such arrogance. Are you sure you're...
Expelliarmus!
Little Milcom. That was meant for me.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
To je to.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Ma ne brini. Dobro smo mi bili.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have
Revelio.
stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
Yeah, what today?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Repulsor!
Huh, a stairwell.
Kako sam pogodio, da. Mislim u glavu, ali eto ti. U glavi sam mislio, aha. Biću tu nešto tajnovito i treba da se ide negdje noć.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Lumos.
Kako sam znao.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens
Revelio.
to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Ok, da vidimo.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Check. Znači, quest. A treba Wingardium Leviosa zove. Dobro. Vidjet ćemo nešto za to, da dobijemo zovu.
Revelio.
Čekaj. Da vidimo šta ima za gear, a? Ma jok, za sada tako. Ide isto provjerim live stream zapravo, čekaj, izvinite, znam da je ovo smorno. Pa dobro, nema subova, ali zato ima gledac. Ok, igrat ćemo još malo, pa onda ću da završim live stream. Pošto, eto. A još mora da ću da jedem malo nešto, petoti. Ajme ljudi. Pa ajde, brate, zašto? Bože.
What in Merlin's name were you thinking, using the family owl to deliver that pitiful attempt at a poem that both...
Ček. Gdje je bre ovo za teleport? Osim ako mogu sada zapravo, čekaj. Da li ja moram da budem blizu od ovih zelena? Kao, da bi... Ne. Okej. Znači ja mogu odmah da teleportujem. Pa eto ti, dobro. To je super. Pošto neću da potrošim vreme na trčenje, tamo, vamo, kurac, ko labirint. Pa eto ti. Ovo, brate, sad nema lifta neki. Mislim, nisu to izumili još uvijek to. Ili zapravo, mislim da jesu. Nemam pojma. A lipa, brate. Ma... Gdje je onda taj flu powder, jel? Sad. Kurec, nema gnita.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just with that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Aj sad pljuni na celu belu rasu, vrat. Još samo to fali, vrat.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements.
Indija.
My old
Nisu ni
model's not
Indijanac.
too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Ubi me, brat, ubi me.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Lumos. Confringo. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
Yes,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Ajde. Tako, samo lotir, super, to mnogo brže. Joj.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be thinking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors.
Lumos.
Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Evo ga.
I was right about the tables.
Opa.
They really are gateways to the far
Level
stars,
up.
just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Tako.
Lumos.
Sad, da vidimo nešto. Ovako. Zapravo čekaj, ima nešto ovdje boje kao. Ne, nema, okej, to je to. Ne inventory, nego talents. Šta ima ovdje? Znači kako je bilo na nivo 1, ovaj prvi. Pa sad to. Mislim da ću... ne znam. Ajmo ovo, jer mislim da će to nam biti potrebno negdje. Dobro. Ide mi se još okupati u jebut. Okej. Da, ja mislim da bi to bilo to, ljudi moji. Takako. Ja ću sada ovdje da sejfujem. Save. To. Mora da se drži, da ne zaboravim. Gdje sam ja? Aha, tu, okej. I onda sam ostao exit. To je to. Pa dobro, ljudi moji, kao što ste vidjeli, bilo to nešto zanimljivo. I eto ti, puno smo nešto napredovali kroz priču. Znači imamo veći gear, sad znamo kako se upgrade ono za odeću i kape i naučere, sve i svašta. I da, ja čekam za onih unforgiving spells, mada to posebno one avade kad treba, brate, oni za obijenje, oni spell, što oni glavni zlikovici Harry Potter, Voldemort voli da koristi, pa eto ti. Tako da. Kako god da idemo, to je bio to. Hvala što ste gledali. Ako vam sviđa, dajte like, sharujte i naravno na sub, zašto inače ja nisam ni u ovom live streamu dobio nijedan sub, ali dobro, znaš, to se desi uvijek. Ne mogu ja svaki put da dobijem subove, ali mogu samo da kažem, eto, ako možete, subajte se, ako ste novi, pa eto ti. Tako da. Ajmo ljudi moji, vidimo se, susubajte kao uvijek i vidimo se sutra, ili danas, kao god vi hoćete to da kažete, za još jedan part kod Hogwarts Legacy, part 6, live stream broj 6, pa ćemo vidjeti kako će to biti. Da. Ajmo ljudi, vidimo se. Poz, čao ljudi, čao ljudi, bio super stream, kako god da je, hvala ljudi, puno. Samo subite, samo mi to fali. Aj ljudi, vidimo se, poz, susubite, sub. Laku noć ljudi, laku noć.